The advice that was worth more than a salary. There was a village buried deep in extreme poverty. In that village lived a young man named Freddie, together with his wife. Their life had no guarantee of tomorrow. If they ate today, they had no idea about tomorrow. They slept hungry many nights and woke up with hope slowly fading away. One day, his wife spoke with a voice filled with both fear and joy. "My husband, I'm pregnant." Instead of happiness, fear filled Freddie's heart. Silently, he asked himself, "How will I feed this child? How will I protect him in a world of hunger?" That night, Freddie did not sleep. When morning came, he made the hardest decision of his life. He said to his wife, "I'm going to the city to look for a better life. If I stay here, we will all die." His wife prepared the little she had, 3 boiled potatoes and a bottle of water. She handed them to him with eyes full of tears, but also full of faith. Freddie's journey to the city became the beginning of suffering. He knew no one. He had no job. He had no money. Those 3 potatoes were his only source of life. The first day, he ate one. The second day, another. On the third morning, weak and exhausted, he collapsed and fell asleep outside a small bread factory. That morning, the factory owner found him lying there. He woke him up. With great humility, Freddie told him his entire story, hiding nothing. The owner looked at him carefully, then said, "I will hire you, but on one condition: work hard." Freddie didn't need encouragement. He worked with all his heart. He was always the first to arrive and the last to leave. His honesty made the owner trust him, even leaving the business in his hands from morning until evening. The accounts were always clean. No money ever went missing. Years passed. 19 years. One day, Freddie said he was tired. He wanted to return to the village to see his wife. The owner called him aside and said, "Freddie, you have served this business with great loyalty. Today I have an offer for you. Choose one: your full salary for all 19 years or advice for life." Freddie asked for time to think. The first day passed, the second day passed, the third day. He returned and said, "I choose the advice." The owner smiled. "I knew you would. My advice has 3 rules. First, never take shortcuts. True success comes step by step. Second, think before you act. Anger is the enemy of wisdom. Third, mind your own business. Do not interfere in what doesn't concern you. And take this bread. It is divided into 3 pieces. Eat the first piece while resting on the road, the second on the following day, and the last one at home with your family." Freddie began his journey home. On the first night, he rested at a guest house. At midnight, he heard loud arguments outside. He wanted to go and see what was happening, but then he remembered. Mind your own business. He stayed inside. In the morning, he heard terrible news. Everyone who went outside had been attacked by hyenas and killed. He continued his journey. Along the way, he asked for directions. He was told there were 2 roads, a short one and a long one. The short road would save time, but he remembered. Never take shortcuts. He chose the long road. Later, he heard that those who took the short road had been attacked by 3 lions. Finally, he reached his village. He approached his house with joy and fear. Through the window, he saw his wife sitting very close to another man. Anger rose inside him. He picked up a piece of wood, ready to strike, but then he stopped. Think before you act. He entered calmly. He greeted them, then asked, "Who is this?" His wife smiled and replied, "This is your son. He is 19 years old." Freddie collapsed in shock and tears. He told them everything, his journey, the advice, and the life he had lived. Then he took out the last piece of bread. When he tried to break it, it was unusually hard. He opened it carefully. Inside was a huge amount of money. It was his salary for all 19 years, hidden under the name of advice. At that moment, Freddie understood a great truth. Good advice is worth more than money, because money without wisdom disappears. But wisdom creates wealth that lasts forever.